Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. You take a look at the Raptors. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by McDaniels. You take a look at the Pistons, and this series will put them to the test. Right? It's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here. You're saying, here's what we've got. See if you can stop it.
Pass to Caruso. The rebound by Sharp.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Crafty move. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Detroit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pushing it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Butler feeling out of it. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
On the wing, Brooks. To the middle. Pass to Sharp. Inside, McDaniels. And that one is good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And Murray, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
To the inside. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Butler to the left wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Here's Toronto. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. On the wing, Brooks. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Detroit making a switch. And so White will bring it up for Detroit. 4-point game. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in.
Agile drive from Kobe White, able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
Shakes him. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Screen by McDaniel. Teardrop shot. Here's Ayton to the left side wing. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Over Bridges. No good in the last second attempt this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
Yay.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Raptors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Pistons trailed by 5. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Pass to Noel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trailed by 5. Outside, White.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
14 foul.
Out to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Coby White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Coby White making it rain from distance.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. And White slams it in.
Wow, coming off the drive, Coby White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Here's Johnson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Picked by Bridges. White, left side. Outside Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Out left to the wing. There's 1:38 left in the first half. The Raptors need to get a shot up. And Clowney can't get it to go. The Pistons trail it. White looking around. Pass to Butler. That time in the shot that would have put them on top. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the bucket. Timeout called the Pistons. So both teams making some changes here. Pistons trailed by 3. Murray outside. Over Lowry. Murray outside. And it's blocked. And around the break. Noel with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Stojakovic missing. And Detroit has possession. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Murray penetrating. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Clowney. And here's Stojakovic. And he drives in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Noel. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Great contest by Jackson, one of the premier defenders in the league.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Outside for Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jackson's got 5 now.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Murray. He has 6. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. And another 3 for Detroit.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just... as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Butler on the way. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Ayton in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson.
Pistons ball.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Free throw good, Murray.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
Now, here's Sharp. Ayton the screen. Drives to the hoop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called, the Pistons. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Toronto calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Carter with the screen. White wide open. He fires. And he hits the jump shot. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Fires from deep. Detroit with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Second team foul.
Here's White. Bridges outside. Here's White. He's got 9. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 12. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pistons on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Now here's White. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. He hits both from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. No good on the second free throw.
And really, even the great ones have off nights. And this definitely qualifies as one of those for him.
And so is Detroit in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Detroit leading by 9. Outside, White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And here's Sharp. Takes it off the glass.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Detroit with the ball. White with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Good on the triple. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's White after the Raptors pick up 2.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the Raptors call time here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Deep 2 from Murray. And right through it goes.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Murray with the jam.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Raptors trailed by 8. Ayton the screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Out to Brooks. Oh, good with the triple. And Murray's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Murray surveying the D. it with authority.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Now here's Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They set the screen. Murray, good. And now it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray left side. Shot clock at 5. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 16 points here in the second half.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Pistons.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeJounte Murray.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Basket counts.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so the Pistons take the win. And you got to feel good about